All right, this next song I wrote is very new, like a couple weeks. You know, if you live on the east coast of Florida, or maybe anywhere for that matter, you've heard of Henry Flagler. You know, everything in the world's named after him: hotels, roads, railroads. So Henry Flagler is known for building the East Coast Railroad. And I started thinking about that, and I realized Henry Flagler probably didn't dig a lot of ditches. I mean, I think he did actually grow up very poor, made his money with Standard Oil, and then took that money and invested his personal funds to build this railroad. It started in 1904, at least the overseas railroad portion of things. It started when he came to St. Augustine with his wife, his first wife. She was ill, told she should winter elsewhere than somewhere in the north. So they came to St. Augustine. He said, "This is pretty, but there's nothing here." So he set about building hotels and then a railroad so that people could get from one place to another. So 1904 to 1912, it was finished. Thousands of men at a time working on this railroad. So that's what this is about. My name is Anders Larson. I'm 17 years old. I am a worker on the overseas railroad. I left my mother and my sisters in New York all alone to take a job in Florida and bring the money home. The one ad said they needed cooks and you could make a decent wage. But when I got to Longboat Key, the story had changed. They made me do hard labor, lied about the pay, said they'd shoot me if I tried to run away. Mr. Flagler, why you chasing your dreams? You're stealing the souls of thousands like me. You work us like slaves. Tell me, how do you rest from your Palm Beach mansion, crying onward to Key West? I work alongside prisoners and immigrants like me. No matter if you're sick or hurt, there's no rest for the weary. The state makes bank on convicts, so they look the other way. And we get charged for the little things, so there's always debt to pay. Northern muckrakers told the story of our plight, but Flagler owned the newspapers and he kept it from the light. Instead they told of paradise where the sun always shines, but not a word about the labor crimes. Mr. Flagler, why you chasing your dreams? You're stealing the souls of thousands like me. You work us like slaves. Tell me, how do you rest from your Palm Beach mansion, crying onward to Key West? From Homestead down to Key West, 128 miles of track and 18 miles across the open sea. Flagler is remembered for the eighth wonder of the world, while the men who did the labor are lost to history. Mr. Flagler, why you chasing your dreams? You're stealing the souls of thousands like me. You work us like slaves. Tell me, how do you rest from your Palm Beach mansion, crying onward to Key West? And I'm 17 years old, and I am a worker on the overseas railroad.
Nice.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Awesome song.
Thank you so much.